Yeah, this looks very... Oh, wait. I think I know where I am. This is where the ants are? Yeah, because that's right down here. Huh. I need to get an external mixer, honestly. I think that's going to be one of the next upgrade paths I go down is if highly efficient, low noise floor, usable physical controls for mastering audio and visual mixing before or after, I guess before capture. Because really all of this is being done in a VM on a Linux machine through mostly software and video card capture on the fly. So it works really well as something I just put together with computer parts that I was using as a desktop computer. But it's getting to the point now where if I'm doing this as often as I am by myself, I'm going to need something as low friction as possible to like run as a producer, I guess. I have no AV production experience, so I'm having to learn like audio waveform manipulation and trying to clean up audio and video mastering and all that stuff on the fly. It's been pretty fun though. I like it. Okay, so I can't go that way. Can I? Okay, I thought I was gonna fall off and drown. No, there's a cave there. Is there? There's not. I mean, there is. I'm definitely gonna drown if I fall off that. I'm not doing that. Okay. Do you want me to get in a... These are not travel coffins, are they? No, these are just die coffins. I think you just die in these. YouTube is telling me if I get 50 more subscribers, I can have a members-only section and ask it for money. And I'm racking my brain thinking what on earth YouTube thinks I'm going to ask for money for playing Elden Ring. But I appreciate the confidence the platform has in my streaming. It's very nice of it. Maybe I'll come up with some weirdo thing. Who knows? I'll get my ass beat by some crazy Elden Ring boss and it'll get clipped and go bajillion viral on TikTok and then I'll be a multi-billionaire. I think that's how the economy works now, is you just yell a whole bunch into a camera and it's like rolling the dice and then sometimes you become rich. Oh! Oh! I don't really watch streamers, so it's still interesting to me that people donate to them. And it's a functional form of income, because it's never really an ecosystem I had much experience with. I came to trying to make YouTube videos and streaming mostly as someone that played the games and not necessarily produced content about them, so it's pretty cool. There seems to be a really large contingency of people that are willing to do it though, which is really neat. I guess it really is a modern form of the patronage system from back in the Middle Ages. You have people pay for people making art. Patreon. I guess that's where their names comes from. Well, I see some YouTube channels that, I guess it's not technically double dipping. They're just, you know, they have so many minutes of content time and they can choose how they want to as a content creator to devote whatever amount they want to advertising. And I see some of them do Patreon, donations, YouTube ads, and they do spoken ads in the video itself. So it's like a quadruple layer cake of monetary income. Which, hey, I mean, if that's how you want to do business and your fans are cool with it, fucking go for it. Keeps a number of small outfits alive, to be fair. That produce good stuff. When you can donate, wait, hold on. And the rest is to Twitch when you can donate to explode their car or something. Is there stuff like that where there's like live streams where you donate money and if you hit a certain amount, people like shoot a rocket or a missile at a car or destroy it with a hammer or something? Oh God! I was looking through YouTube's APIs to see if there was some kind of integrations I could do, like Twitch offers, where I could just plug stuff into super chats, right? So if you would send a donation, then it would issue a command to whatever game I was playing and let you control what was going on. But YouTube doesn't have very good integrations for that. At least none that you wouldn't have to build yourself. Oh, in the game, that's what you're talking about. Okay, yeah, same thing. Got it. Yeah, those are really cool. That's a great way to do interaction. I do appreciate that very much. I remember seeing that years ago when one of the earlier projects was Twitch Plays Pokemon, where they had to like manually set up how to do all that systems integration stuff, but they got it running. I think that was even pre-COVID, if I'm not mistaken. There's one for Elden Ring? No kidding. I should look and see how that works on Linux. That'll be an adventure. I'm sure you could make it work. If not, you could vibe code something up. Where's... Okay. Huh. So yeah, that's where the ants are. So we'll go this way. Oh! Ooh! Good dodge. Oh no, I'm gonna die here. Oh God! Yeah, COVID seemed like ancient history at this point. It's not talked about anymore. It's treated as a normal illness. A lot of lunacy went on for sure. Everybody lost their collective minds. Like spawn 5 of the hardest bosses. I saw one of those for I think Tears of the Kingdom. I think it was Point Crow that was doing something like that, where they had Twitch integrations and you could just spawn shit, dump it on them. That stuff is so good. I'd like to learn about the technology behind that and how they set it up. Probably like DLL hooking with Unity or something. Well, I mean, you know, not Unity in the case of Zelda, but with a majority of games. I guess Elden Ring isn't a major engine either. That's just hard work. You've got to break the game apart and figure out how to call that stuff. That's labor of love right there. Oh my God! Elden Ring seems to have a pretty big data miner community relative to most other games, from what I've seen. Which admittedly is not much, but I've seen a little. Ooh, son. Oh. Oh. Ow. I imagine there's some real FromSoft freaks out there. Some real Looney Tunes kind of folk. I've seen people like spend 20 minutes of a YouTube video looking at different textures on surfaces in Elden Ring and trying to infer plot lore out of it, which I just find just adorable. Not the least of which is because this game is so intentionally vague, but that people just love the game enough to do it. It's great. We need more stuff like that. Oh my God! Oh my, you almost killed me. You son of a bitch. You are so rough! Oh God! Okay. Yep. This is the drop down. Okay. Okay. I did not beat Moog. I poked my head in, and I actually had a really good first fight. I got him to maybe 2 or 3% of his health left. Like, it was a real bullshit death. I should have won it, but I got greedy. So I probably can, but I haven't tried again yet. I'm probably gonna go there shortly, though, because I think I can do it. Although he did some weird shit, like drawing a bunch of blood out of the ground and getting his life back near the end of it. So maybe I'm speaking too soon. Maybe that is a shtick that he has, and he is in fact going to trounce me. Oh. Cave ladder? Nope, just descend. So I could have gotten here this whole time like this. Sure enough. Huh. Okay. 93,850. What do we got? Level up time. Okay. So, Deeproot depths. Let me go back up here. Wow. Game is big. Still never seen the DLC. I may die before I get to Shadow of the Erd Tree. I may keel over and go to sleep and never wake up. Just from on a sheer timescale problem. Extrapolating from how long it's taken me to get the game and then get this far. You look like a grafted gargoyle? Yeah, you... Huh. Or a weak gargoyle or something like that. Oh! Oh! Oh, this is dangerous. God damn it! Oh! Okay. How would you set up like a streaming chat integration with Elden Ring? I guess you could run it through like an external website and just have a place where people could go and interact with it that way. Or I could try to run a bot and just pick up commands. Shouldn't be too bad. You alright? You don't look too hot. He's dead. Well,
cruelty,
he will be.
such humiliation. Oh, my poor sweet lordling should have died a true death. As the first of the demigods to die. As a martyr to destined death. But why must it yet bring such disgrace? A scion of the Golden Bough, sentenced to live in death.
Okay, I got it. Okay. Well, best of luck. I hope you feel better. Don't, you know, get some rest. Maybe look for some eyes. It's not a bad idea. Very useful organ, the eye. Maybe you should see less finger invocations and more of the world around you. Maybe you'll feel less crazy. Nope, not going that way. Nope. 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 Okay. I've seen that so many places. Try finger butthole. It's so good. Yeah, because the multiplayer in this, they only let you leave a certain set of restricted combinations or like things out of a word bank, right? We'll go this way. Oh my god. Fucking FromSoft, how rude. I about ate shit. That kind of shit, Miyazaki. That's what I'm talking about. Try finger butthole. I like how it's phrased like, consider it if you haven't. You know? Don't knock it till you try it. Just try it. Oh. Oh, nerd. Time for Fortnite. Oof. What do we got? Smithing stone. Smithing stone? Smithing stone. Smithing stone. Okay. I think we're about tapped out here. Is the vibe I get. So I came here like this. Maybe? This is a travel coffin? Nope. It's just a death coffin. Okay. Let's try Moog. This map is just big enough to where it's hard for me to keep it in my mind at one time. Try jumping? Is that just like, do they put that right on the edge of certain death? Try jumping! That's so good. Okay. Well, I've often thought about how these levers work. Like, do I just pull this and it starts magic? Because surely they don't have electromechanical devices that make the stone move. It's got to be magic, right? Which means this lever just flips. It's like a magic lever. The only reason it's shaped like a lever is for the comfort of the human operator. But really, you could just wave your hand through and do some magic hoodoo, you know? But they gotta make it like a switch. It could be electromechanical. They might have giant hydraulic pistons down there. I seriously doubt it, though. Moog doesn't strike me as a electromechanical kind of guy. Okay, let me see here. There's invisible paths in this game? Damn, I didn't even know that. Oh! Wait. Okay. Hit that. Juice up. Get bless up. Protect up. Drink up. Healing flask at the ready. Pull my blood out of my own body and make a second copy of myself for combat purposes. Drink some blood. Okay, now I'm good. Now I'm good. Got it in the bag, baby. What's up? What's up? What's up? Oof. Ow. Bless up. Bless up. What's he doing? Oh, fuck. Fuck. What the fuck was that? Oh, it's a phase 2. Okay. No, I didn't almost just beat him. Got it. Okay. Let me waste 30 seconds doing all this garbage again. I wish they had a macro for that. But that requires FromSoft to be decent programmers, and we all know that that's just not... That's not in the cards. Oh, fuck that up. Wow. Run it back. The combination of needing all this buffing and the repeated deaths also culminates in a really painful just repeating of actions that most other games don't suffer for, that is really not fun on Elden Ring's part. I imagine all Souls games are like that. Oh, I need to do him. Oh yeah, I could definitely do that. But I'm talking more in like terms of the game being well designed, I guess is what I mean. A well-designed game, I think, would be able to like give you a more rapid way to do such a mandatory activity. Wow, you fucked me up. Oh, God. I got lucky that first time, didn't I? Okay, back up, back up. Go, 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 go. And then run away. I barely buff. Dude, I barely buff too. I only started doing it because somebody in chat that was helping out said it was good help, and it was. Oh. Oh, I drank one too many. No! Did you just bless me up? Thank you. Oh, fuck! What are you doing? Look at all the blessings. Oh, she's dead. Fuck! Okay, I see why you were saying he was hard.
Is mine and mine alone.
God damn. You know what? I'm good. I think I'm good on him for now. I think I would rather deal with the Godskin duo than whatever the fuck that was. Let's go back to the crumbling Far Missoula. That's what we're about to do. Yep. Is it this one? I think so. Blood loss is pretty gnarly. I noticed when I was beating on one of those dragons for runes that it seems to scale the damage that the blood proc does when it hits scales as a function of their maximum HP, it looks like. So it on really high level bosses, if you can build up the meter and get it to hit, it can do disproportionately large amounts of damage compared to all the other effects that I have access to. So yeah, I can imagine that tuning a system like that is tricky. I think the last playthrough I used Reduvia, which was an arcane bloodletting dagger you get at the beginning. And it carried me quite far, but I don't know if that was the one. Oh, fuck me! How do you hit so fucking hard? He's gonna kill me. I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm so lucky. Oh. There's a better boss after him? Interesting. Yeah, apparently there's still tons of bosses left I haven't fought, which I'm curious to see how they go. Oh, he's right. Okay. So I can just run right through there. Got it. Got it. Okay. The hook claws. Oh, yeah. I've got those. Somewhere. Yeah. 60 blood loss build up? That's pretty gnarly. I'm just gonna let this pop off. Damn it. Okay. Drink. Drink. Protect up. Golden Vow. Bless up. Drink up. Wait. Golden Vow. Bless up. No. Wait, protect up. Yeah. Okay. Oh. God, yeah, he gets so much stronger. They just keep respawning? Oh. Come on, come on, come on. Don't get greedy. Oh. Oh! Woo! Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, if I have to start thinking about the order in which I apply buffs, I'm just not gonna do it. This is, I don't play games to like, this is not one of the games that I play at a super optimal level, and I have no interest in doing so. I think some other people have been trying to tell me about buff order, and I say this with much love and respect, I just can't bring myself to care that much. But I appreciate it. I like this, I like the struggle. When I gotta start making spreadsheets for timings, I'm just, I'm not having fun anymore. I do that with SimCity and maybe one day I'll play some EVE Online. Okay, what do we got here? I need another 18,000? Let's see. That was 12.5. That'll work. I love the chaotic option. Chaotic neutral all day. Chaotic neutral is my spirit animal. Just throw a cog in the machine just to see it grind up. Or throw gold dust in it, you know, depending on your mood the day. Let's see. I kind of do want to do a greatsword run next. Get a big ass Zweihander or something. Some like flaming Colossus sword. I almost want to do something with no buffs and no special Ash of War. And just do really high strength meat swinging type stuff. These clubs, hammers, two-handers, all that good stuff. Let me see. Give me one of these. Whoops. All right. Beautiful. Now, maybe here? Surely. Nope. Protection. Let me take a vow. Let me take a vow. Bless up. Now it's time to smash. Out of my way. Banished Knight's Greatsword. I'm really fond of the not very special weapons you get off of some of the fallen enemies. I like using them. It feels like a spoils of one combat, you know? Just make a really dinky weapon work in your favor. Throw a nice ash on it and let it carry you. It's too easy to get the super high-powered stuff from strewn about secret areas. Why do that when you can suffer? This has got to be it, right? Yeah. Nice lighting effects. I don't really see this kind of lighting elsewhere in the game. Kind of a shame because they do a really good job of it. Whoa, did I fuck up my... Oh, oh God. Fuck. Well, there's bad guys down there. There's bad guys down there. Get some water. One moment. Yeah, a friend of mine was saying that he got through this game around the time that it released, and he did so mostly for the art and the narration and storytelling and stuff. He wasn't really interested in the painful progression and combat, and so what he did was he used an easy mode mod for the Steam version. And I'm curious about that mod. I want to know how they implemented it, like what exactly it did. Did it make your defense really high and your attack really high? Did it make enemies really weak? Did it, you know, spawn less of them? I don't know. But I've thought about that recently, and I'm curious how they pulled it off. I need to start looking into the modding community of this game. I keep saying that. You need to do it. Okay. It said flame is the last one. Yeah, this game just pulls optimizations out of you, doesn't it? You try to play it freehand, and it just beats it into you that you have to play optimally or you lose. Oh! That ninja shit. Get out of here. Get out of here. Got your weapon all stuck in the ground. Can't even hold on to your own sticks. Alright. Yeah, I'm in here killing fools. Let's look at this equipment. I like the extra 2 strength. Blythe's armor is really good for the weight. I can stand some more though. I saw with the shadow of my scythe, I was like, oh God! I thought it was an enemy. What is that? I don't want to go down there. Not yet. Guess I have to go down there. Okay. Whoops. I done screwed up my buff order. It's chaos. Ow! Ow! Oh, you bastard. Oh. Old Fang. I still don't know what those are for. Oh my God, he was pissed. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't personally run an easy mode mod. That's just, you know, my personal take. I certainly don't harbor any feelings about someone else running it. I certainly don't care. But I'm more curious about the technical aspects of it. Like how, like I'm thinking as a programmer, right? Like if I wanted to make an easy mode mod for this game, what would I do? And after having played it for a while, I guess I would probably crank your attack power and poise, right? And maybe just turn that way up, and you probably, if you turn that up high enough, you don't really have to worry about what the enemies, fuck me! Stats are. Oh my, what a dodge! I got you figured out, son. Pray on that ass. Jitter pray. You need some Jesus. Or something. You need it more than me. I got my faith. My faith is, what is my faith? I don't need Jesus. My faith is 60. Get out of here. Oh, because I got the spell on, that's right. I have so much Jesus, my attack power is through the roof. You ever gone to church so much you become deadlier with a two-handed scythe? I have. Allow me to show you. Okay, so that's some spooky stuff over there. Path towards the spooky stuff there. Bunch of dead stuff I killed over there. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Oh, increases healing from the flasks. That's a good move too. Yeah, I guess scaling factor would be a better way to do it, right? Because it would be too easy to make it such that with absolute changes, you would swing once and kill a final boss, and then anything below that would also die immediately in one hit without proper scaling, which would remove the fun of the game majorly. Yeah, interesting engineering challenge. Wow, there's more mods for this than I thought. I need to look in that. Oof. I think I'm just apprehensive because I haven't beat the game yet. And I know once I start modding it, I'll never be able to finish a vanilla playthrough. You know, you get the Skyrim bug. I would love to know the percentage of people that mod Skyrim and then ever play vanilla Skyrim again. I imagine it's below 50%, probably closer to 10 or 0. Even Starfield, when I went back and replayed it, when they had that big patch drop, I tried to do it without mods and some stuff was just still garbage and needed to be fixed. I want to love that game so much, but it's such a pile of crap. Is that a... It's a weird... It's like a... Briar Crucible Knight or something. That's a weird... I don't like that. That's bad. You know what that means? That means we gotta vow up. Gotta bless up. Big boy blessings. And we gotta... Then I'm out of drink. Okay, run it. Nope, that's just a regular old Crucible Knight. Oh my god. Oh, the delay. Fuck me. Yeah, like I noticed some of these bosses have programming where if they're close enough to you and you hit the flask button, they'll charge you and you'll lose it immediately. Crucible Knight's one of those. Oh. Oh my god! Fuck. Jesus Christ. He's just besting me. Come on. Bitch. Oh, that was gonna be slick. I've heard about the seamless co-op mod. Having played this just in single player, it's so unbelievably, terribly, god-awfully janky. I am terrified at the idea of what a multiplayer mod would look like. Just functionally. That they even got that to work is just unbelievable. Is it this? Is it? No, wait. There's a thing down there I seem to have missed. Wrong way, buddy. Ow. Ow. I don't know where the fuck I am. Yeah, that's true. It does have existing co-op systems. Wow, people really have broken this game wide open to be able to abuse the multiplayer API. Because I don't imagine FromSoft publishes that, you know? Oof. I also don't imagine it's changed since like the early Dark Souls formula either. Continuing with my theme of suspecting they're not. They don't have a really strong programming culture. How does it work? Does it use Steam matchmaking? Can you use a local area network like on the same physical connection? Can you do direct IP or anything like that? Do you know what protocols it supports? Pretty cool. Oh wait, did I already do that? I think I'm gonna need to adjust my flasks. I've got too many healing flasks. Oh, look at your boy. Get out of here. Oh, I didn't even need to do that. Oh, shit. Probably should do this first, huh? No. Shouldn't do that first. Oh. Boy, Steam is doing a great job at becoming a cornerstone fixture of the PC gaming industry. They're doing all the right moves, man. I'd love to see it. Oh God. I'm not coming after you over there, dude. I know what happened. I'm gonna fall off. Oh, there's... Never would have found that. Huh. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ! No, no, no. Well, I feel bad for whoever's under this place. There's a lot of bodies coming down. Yeah, I looked sometimes at the amount of packets coming through when I play Elder Scrolls Online through a packet inspector just to see what kind of quantities of data it's putting through. And it always surprises me how little data MMOs actually exchange. I imagine it would be a similar kind of scale with something like a multiplayer mod. But like kilobytes a second. Very, very small amounts of data. Why is this loop back here? What are you telling me, Miyazaki? Want me to jump? Try jumping? Is that what you're saying? I don't know about that, Miyazaki. Yeah, the Steam Machine performance is not what I would be in the market for, but even so, their markup for over what it costs to produce that machine is really not that much. Frankly, it's unfortunately quite fairly priced given the current market conditions. I hope the Steam Machine isn't a failure, but I think even if the Steam Machine doesn't succeed, all the work they're doing with Proton and Linux is going to make the ecosystem better for it anyway. It doesn't have to succeed at this point. Oh, fuck. Well, I mean, I guess it never had to succeed, but what am I trying to say? I think its goals are still going to be met largely in the broader scheme, even if that particular device doesn't sell well due to the uniquely difficult component situation we're in. Yep, nothing they could have done to cope with the pricing. It's totally out of their control. Holy shit. What? Where did you come from? There's a Crucible Knight there. Hell no. Nope. I remember you. Oh! I forgot I had a block button. Valve's making all the right moves, man. Yeah, they're doing a really smart job opening up SteamOS intentionally, as in, what am I trying to say? It was always open, but spinning developer resources on their end of the development of the OS so that it can be deployed without much work to other non-Steam Machine and Steam Deck hardware. Genius move on their part. You get people accustomed to it, get people using Linux, and comfortable in Valve's particular flavor of the ecosystem, and they'll never leave. I'm proof positive of that. I've also got to give credit where it's due. They've kept Steam as a relatively performant piece of software. For all the stuff that Steam does, I can imagine and have seen other launchers, updaters, front-end systems, GUI overlays run much worse than Steam, and without being anywhere near as full-featured. They've done a great job with their engineering. You know you're going to see so many Steam OS builds on Windows-designed handhelds. It's going to be so good. Okay, I don't... It's that way. Alright. This gets hairy. I'm just going to run. You know what? I think I'm just going to run, period. Oh, fuck me. Yep. Jesus Christ. Nope. Steam Frame was the VR kit, right? I'm hoping they'll do some weird open hardware, open plan AR stuff, which would be really nice. So I imagine VR, before it gets popular, is going to probably transition into AR. Kind of like Meta's doing with their glasses, which, you know, I never had a problem with augmented reality until I saw Meta was making Ray-Ban sunglasses, and then all the worst aspects of the technology became apparent all at once. Oh. That's not good. Inside-out tracking. I didn't think about terming it that way, but that's a great descriptor. Okay. Shit! Just hide. Why are you just hanging out? It's dangerous here. Oh god! Oh god! Let me, I need some protection. Fuck! These guys think they're dragons. They're not. They're hawks. You're in a bad spot. Yeah, Facebook's engineering culture and the entire organization really seems to have lost its way over the past few years. There's a profound kind of sadness that the company has so much money they can burn it entire billion-dollar packages on the build-out of that metaverse ecosystem, and then just, I don't want to say throw it away, but functionally became worthless. And it's no skin off their nose. That's a nice looking dragon. Oh! Holy shit. Oh, he's hurt. Fuck me, dude! I mean, I did try to walk straight towards the dragon. There we go. Oh, Oh, so that's the thing I need to get this final stage of upgrades. Golden rune. And another one. And another one. And another one. Okay. You want me to go down, huh? What if I don't? What if I go up? What if I go up? Go this way. What if I take your suggestion and say shove it? Sleeping. Yeah, I thought you were dead. Now you are. Check this out. Oh! What? You son of a bitch. You gotta beat these guys to the punch. They are quick. God damn. Okay. Are you gonna send a hawk or something at me, Miyazaki? I got a billion runes after killing a dragon, and now you're gonna... Yep. Okay. Fuck! Bitch! This should be the elevator, right? Nope. Oh, I thought you were a boss. Go, 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 go. Miner's bell bearing. So I think those are the things that allow me to buy smithing stones. I believe. If that's the case, I'm missing a couple of them that I need to go track down. Let me get a little screenshot. And is this, yes, there it is. Wait a minute. Huh, okay, let me go back down then. So there was another path that was not that way. I'm on to you, Miyazaki. Fuck me! Fucking FromSoft. Oh. I don't even want to know how many runes that was. Not even gonna think about it. Now I'm free. Free from the bonds of runage. I'm free to move as chaotically as I please with no fear of loss. Barry, let me show you the penultimate example of FromSoft jank programming and the reason that I complain about it all the time, because it's so patently visible. I don't think you were in here last time I did this, so it's a great example. Check this out. Oh yeah. Yep. Classic. Classic. Uh-oh, forgot about you. Oh, this is gonna be a pain. Oh, I'm so lucky. Oh my god. There's no way they're coming across that thing. Okay, and then... where was it? Fuck me! It's trying to put my controller in. Give me a heart attack. Playing so much Elden Ring, my DualSense battery's going low. Yeah, where was it? It's right here somewhere. No? Just a different place? Huh. I love this controller. As far as I can tell, people are divided primarily into two camps of controller, the Xbox layout and the DualSense layout. I adore this, and I've been buying and using video game controllers since the Super Nintendo era. I would say this is my favorite controller I've ever owned, and the only way that it would be better is with the DualSense Edge, or whatever, that has the 2 trigger buttons on the back. But for the asking price, I don't think that's particularly worth it. Ergonomically, yes, this controller is fantastic. In addition, even in Linux, over USB and Bluetooth, the Linux firmware driver supports the same functionality that Windows does, where games can be programmed to use the haptic triggers. So the games can put force feedback and mechanical resistance against the L2 and R2 buttons, which is amazing, and is a feature that, now that I've had it, I couldn't imagine a driving game without it. In addition, it not only works in Linux, it works seamlessly. So you can run games through Proton. Like, I can just start them through the command line on Proton, using not even Steam input, just like a native Linux input driver, and the haptic triggers and everything works fine. Holds a great battery charge. I think a couple days worth of degenerate amounts of gameplay, probably a week and a half of normal person gameplay. And it's held up great. I've had it for 2 years. The sticks are still tight, no drift. Got a good dead zone. Touchpad is nice as well. It also has some, I think it's a firmware thing for my driver, but it has a really nice handoff between the mouse and the touchpad as well. Great controller. Can't recommend it enough. I bought it just for the controller alone for PC. Oh no, this is okay. I see where I am. The only thing I will say about the DualSense that you got to keep an eye on is that if you aren't a dedicated Bluetooth user and you sometimes plug the controller in instead of using it online and wirelessly, excuse me. If you play with it wirelessly and wired in such a way that you don't remember to plug it into a dedicated charging port every once in a while, and you don't realize your system is just set up to power it directly through USB without charging it, and it doesn't have the stats to necessarily make it clear if it's charging or not when it's through a data USB connection, what can end up happening is the battery can die so much that you've got to do a firmware reset because the controller won't be able to handshake the charging mechanism with zero battery. And you can fix it, but it takes some doing, and figuring out how to fix that involves, like, at least not now that I've told you, but if you didn't know that, you would have had to go on a bunch of Reddit threads and poke around documentation and GitHub because they don't make that clear. It wasn't in the manual, so something to keep in mind. I thought there was another... Where was that? Am I just imagining things? No. Fuck. Fuck. I didn't have a Bluetooth on my main PC until like a year ago. I'd gone a long time without it. And it's nice. It's really nice. It's not groundbreaking since I have my PC at a desk. Maybe it'd be more impressive if I had it like on a couch or something where I could get the benefit. But it's definitely nice to have, for sure. I'm finding that having my PC saturated with interconnect protocols is a nice little feature to have. Yep, great controller. God, I love this thing. Sony is incredibly good at making ergonomically enjoyable devices to use. I gotta give them credit. And I think that's something they've been doing a lot longer than Microsoft has. So they're understandably a lot better at it. What is this? I don't know, this feels kind of sketchy. Trust no man. No gods, no masters. Me and my golden... Yep, I fucking knew it. Recusen Bernal. Oh, he's a tough one. No golden Val. That's me. Not you. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. No. No chances, no chances. I've heard great things about the Steam controller. I'm like you, I'd like to touch one before I invest in it, but honestly, it's a really appealing looking controller. There's a YouTuber by the name of Nerrel, N-E-R-R-E-L, who makes quite wonderful videos. Short, punchy things about hardware and games that he likes. And he's got... Okay, I thought I had iframes. Nope. He's got wonderful things to say about the controller. I don't necessarily take people at their word, especially not online, but he's very technical about why he likes it, which gives me a lot of confidence that he's correct. He sounds like somebody that spent ergonomic time with it, you know? He's also I think he works in film or something, so he's got a lot of experience with tech interfaces and how they feel to use when you're doing mechanical work on the machine, on a desktop machine, you know? Controllers, I think, are kind of an extension of that. Oh, I got so lucky. Oh, the Steam controller, I guess from the haptics in it, they seem to be really strong. Actually, Neryl, when I was watching his video, he was playing MIDI tracks through it. I guess there's a way you can convert MIDI to tones in a rumble motor. You can just play songs through it. Pretty cool. He is the kind of YouTuber I aspire to be. Dry, monotone, incredibly adept at the things he enjoys. He also does texture projects for Majora's Mask, I think. He did an HD texture remapping project and like hand drew all the textures, which is pretty incredible. I think he went to art school is what he said. Good stuff. So where did I get there? Let's see. What a helmet. That seems pretty sketchy. There's a lot of dead people leading up. Yep. I don't know about all this, gentlemen. Oh, there's a boss back there. Nah, you know what? Fuck that. Nope. Nope. We're just gonna go straight in. What's in here?
Distant death.
What?
Not having.
Whoa! What? Is that Garank? Oh, there's no... Oh, it's painful. Fucking FromSoft. God damn it! This game sucks. Okay. Of course they don't put a Stake of America right there. They put a giant draconic tree sentinel right in between me and the boss. Classic. Classic. Go. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. not. I feel like I'm going the wrong way. I don't know where you want me to go. I've also made a habit of spinning the camera around in elevators too, because half the time there's like a hidden path. This game gives you like Tourette's tics if you're not careful. Fuck it. Fuck it. Oh, he's pissed. I've forgotten where to go. I legitimately do not remember. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Bless up. Extra blessed right now. Oh, I forgot to change my flasks. No, no, no. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, Mimic, please, please leave the tree sentinel alone. Oh, 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 God. Oh, God. Holy shit. Okay.
Oh, death. Become my blade once more.
Seems pretty bad. Why are everybody's just pulling swords out of their bodies in this game? Oh. A lion in a suit of armor with a great sword? Oh no. Oh god! Oh god! Where are you? Ow! Oh no. Holy shit. So he's gonna be bouncing off these pillars, huh? Malekith the Black Blade. So this is him. That might be a little bit more tough than I expected. Okay. No, sir. I might need to rethink my weapons and armor strategy beforehand. Oh god. Careful, careful, careful. Nope. Fuck. Jesus Christ. Alright, let me look at my weapons. Oh, you got both of us. Let me take stock of what's going on here. Hmm. "34 strength." I'm too dumb and ham-fisted to use any katanas. Not smart enough, not evil enough, don't have good hand-eye coordination. I just have faith. That's all I have. Huh. That one sucks. That one has built-in holy affinity, but you can't change the Ash of War. Which, I guess I technically don't know if that actually changes its stats for, like, an additional stacked benefit if you assign a holy Ash of War to it. Whoops.
Go and unshackle my corporeal flesh, trapped in this sewer jail below the capital. I can kill you, and if in the pox...
trying to go down to the sewers, but I didn't see where he was talking about. Yeah, Rodriguez gone. No more spirit tuning, I guess.
Old Smith is long now.
About the god-slaying weapon.
Here's one. My masterpiece to slay a god. That's all I live for. And my promise to Queen America. But do me a favor and do look after the girl.
I don't know, I think she despawned. Yeah, he's my favorite character in the Round Table Hold by far.
Old Smith is long now.
He gets things done. He's respectful. He passes on his knowledge to others. He's a prisoner and he still puts in work for people. Oh, his shackles are broken out. I didn't realize. So he's just doing this on his own accord now. Cool.
Old Smith now.
Oh, Malekith is resistant to holy. That's gonna make my life difficult. Let me see what I can apply some Ashes of War to, just to have another fun weapon to use. Whoops, I think I broke a chair. Survivability. Physic. can't tell if I want to do like a dual wield with 2 small daggers that stack a couple of effects like poison and blood. I've also got this little thing I was working on, testing out, which was kind of nice. I also don't have another thrusting sword. Occult. Try this out a little bit. Yeah, holy is definitely what I want to do. But if Malekith is resistant to it, I'm hoping there's something with less holy effect that I can use against them temporarily without dumping too much improvement or upgrades into it, which may not be the case. I might just have to beat through them with the holy anyway, but that's going to be challenging. For the time being, let me just see practically what happens if I have like 3 status effects or 2 status effects on it. Cool. Oh my god. Shit's nasty. Oh, I got the rot. Not bad. Oh, I just saw the stat change. Oh, god damn it. Oh, I see. So instead of holy on the weapon itself, I can do fire or lightning and it would still scale as a function of faith, but without doing holy damage. I see. Unfortunately, that scythe I have, I think is holy and non-changing because it's special. Yeah. What else do I have? I could always respec, but I've come so far with this faith build. Kind of got attached to it. Yeah, not a lot of faith scaling options. Oh wait, that's right. Goodness gracious. Let me go check Volcano Manor and make sure I don't have anything else waiting for me up there. Oh yeah, the little ant spur. I quite like that thing.
I will leave the... I suggest I will miss the champ.
Good talk. Taker's cameo. Okay. All right. I don't expect this to be a success, but we'll feel it out. We'll see what kind of damage it does. Be a little test run. Nope, nope. Oh, you almost got me from soft. First things first, let me try this guy. Good for emergencies, the shield. I don't think I have another of the same type, so I can't do combo attacks. And at that point, it seems like it wouldn't be worth dual wielding. So I could just single wield this one. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Wait. go fuck this guy. Let's get to the sauce. Ow. Oh yeah, it's pretty effective. It's not bad at all. Let's go. Yeah, I'm hoping it's gonna that flame grab me straight is gonna stack with this a little bit nicely. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh. God, it does so much damage. Dude. Okay. I think that's enough Elden Ring for me today. This is gonna be a multi-hour endeavor getting rid of this guy. I can feel it. There's gonna be build crafting, there's gonna be trial, there's gonna be error, there's gonna be lots of error. I'm gonna save that after, for after I've gotten another night's full of rest. Oh. But I appreciate y'all hanging out. It's been fun. Hopefully next time I stream, probably tomorrow, I'll be able to get him. But now is not the night. Unfortunately. God, he's gonna be ruthless. Alright. Well, y'all take care. I should be back tomorrow. Hopefully I'll see y'all around then if you come back around and want to watch. I think we'll be able to get him. Alright, be easy.